Hey guys, I'm Mustached Junior here, aka Mustached. Welcome back to some more Warriors Orochi 4. Back in the DLC section, let's do some events though first. I must admit, I had my concerns about you. With a personality as raw as an explosive blade, I feared you would stir things up too much. But you seem to be fitting in better than I expected. I'm happy to have been wrong. I'm sure why you have such concerns, but there are many here, much like me, of course. None are my match as a warrior. Indeed, you are quite mighty. Finally, the approval of a goddess. Now, together with the goddess of warfare, I shall drown my foes in the ocean of blood. An ocean of blood? That might be going a little far, but I shall do my best to accommodate you. Gaia, you look well. It's reassuring to see your physical form. Well, I admit, I'm grateful to you this time. If not for you, I may have never made it back. Indeed, but I doubt I could have done it alone. I'm glad Zeus was there as well. It was Zeus who called me to this place as well. He's really pushing himself hard. I'm actually quite surprised. So that lunkhead is good for something. Hades, I can't believe I had to say it after all this time, but I want you two to get along. Okay, Grandma. What did you just call me? Sorry. If you get too angry, you'll just throw out your back. Hades, I think you need to get punished. I'm going to use this new body of mine to squeeze the very life out of you. Say, Hades, what do you think of Zeus? What's brought this on, Gaia? It's not an easy question to answer. Why not? There's no need to get embarrassed. Tell me about your sibling affection. Sibling affection? One thing I can say is that I worry much more about him than he thinks I do. I see. Tell me more. Then there's our relative standings. I'm the king of the underworld. He's the king of all gods. Not bad for a little brother. You sound more like a big brother than I was expecting. Glad I don't have to worry. Worry? Even now I sometimes see you glaring at Zeus. I'm glad it was just grandmotherly jitters. You are a good boy, Hades. Gah! I know I was wrong. I regret what I did, I really do. Anyway, you worry too much, Grandma. What? You said it again. Does it mean you have another squeeze? All you have to do is say the word. Come here. I'll hug you to bits. Zeus, my beloved little brother. Hades, what's going on? Is it like you to talk of our brotherly bond? Since I'm the younger of the two, I need to take sure people know the truth. I've been wondering about that myself. Why do you look so young, Hades? Question of disposition, perhaps. We gods do have some control over our appearance. The reason you look like that is because you are suited to being our king. Yes, I suppose so. So you mean the king of the underworld requires such a youthful mien? Perhaps. Still, it makes my strangely appearance too happy to have called you young. Gaia is the same, seeking a youthful appearance at her old age. Maybe we gods aren't that different from mortals after all. Hey Odin, aren't you enjoying your life on the surface? What do you want? Planning on manipulating me again? It's not easy to change fate twice, whether you wish it or not. So you've given up on your intent to fight. You understand what would happen in a real clash of the gods after all. Indeed, Odin. You should be proud you overcame even your own death. That's quite a compliment coming from you. Indeed it is. There's one thing you should know, though. I keep my eye on people who escape me. You'll find me close to you all the times. My plans to escape death seem to have attracted something even harder to handle. I watched all your battles using my mirror in the underworld. Ares is quite the character, isn't he? Saying he'll make you the king of men and leading you astray? Are you ashamed that you have used a more cunning ruse to trick me, is that it? Not at all. I'm just saying that you're not the only fit neatly into a position given to you by others. You think me more greedy than that. Am I wrong? No, I won't deny it, but I am impressed with you. Have peered into my heart so acutely. What of it? You're Zeus's brother indeed, far more complex than you first appear. I should take that as a compliment. Hey Zeus, will you come to the underworld? This is a bit sudden, but I can hardly refuse a request from you. Very well, then but on second thought, maybe not. Why not? The king of the heavenly realm has no interest in the dark, dank underworld. Don't be ridiculous. I love a chance to meet some of my departed friends again. But you also know of my proclivities. You do have an eye for beauty. Indeed, brother. You do know me well. If I met some pale-skinned beauty down there, I might just have to bring them back with me. That would surely mean I'd end up fighting with you, Hades. That's it? That's your silly reason? There's nothing silly about it. Everything in the underworld belongs to you. I have a firm grasp on the facts, worry not. You admit the underworld is mine. As your big brother, that does make me happy. The rules of we brothers are predetermined. They can never be overturned. Am I incorrect? You really are serious, aren't you? I mean, this is just the way you are. I was a fool to think I could defeat you. Say, Odin, you plan to destroy everything other than yourself. You don't still intend to pursue it, do you? To live in a world free from all threats. Why would I give up on that? All I need to do is get enough power. Hold it right there. Just how many are you planning to send to the underworld? I've got a capacity limits to think about. The king of the underworld, afraid of an influx of the dead. Fear not, if I eradicate everything, nothing will remain at all, not even souls. I see, so I don't have to worry about a horde of folks like you filling up my home. Wouldn't that be boring of you, though? I should send you some every now and then. Someone with spirit enough to keep you entertained. Odin, could it be? Do you think I'm lonely? Am I wrong? No, that's quite right. So is your father, correct? Did you ever resist following in his footsteps? I never hesitated once. I just need to fight to forge my own era. What about you, brother to the ruler of all? What's that supposed to mean? I see there's still a fire inside your heart. When might you flare up again, I wonder? What now? What do you think it ever will? I'm behaving myself now, I promise. Oh, about that brotherly love. There's no need to panic. I believe you should do it again if you wish. That is the way of siblings, after all. You have those too. I believe I've led Chi on the just path as an older brother. You do what you have to do. Just make sure you have no regrets. I see. That's an interesting advice. Being a big brother isn't easy, is it? Alright. Ryu Hayabusa. You handle yourself like the true ninja. Sword training alone cannot achieve this. Indeed. The Tengu gave me these powers, although I can't imagine you believe something like that. I do see some Tengu in you, yes, that makes sense, thank you. You believe that easily. In either case, there is no longer any way to confirm whether or not my master really is a Tengu. There are inhuman creatures in every world. Here, a Tengu is quite easy to believe in. That is a good point. What about you then, Master Hayabusa? Your skills seem to beyond human. You were trained by what, a dragon god? Indeed. What? beautifully? That would explain. Sorry, that was a joke. There's a legend of a dragon god in my village, but that's it. What? It really is impossible to tell whether you're joking, isn't it? Master Hayabusa, we don't know how long we may have together in this strange land, so I'd like to ask something of you. Go ahead. I've noticed you remain calm in the face of any happening, never panicking, and always contemplating your duty. You would like to know how I do that? Exactly right, Master Hayabusa. I always find my emotions getting the better of me. I wish to harden my heart. Please aid me. Your problem is simply your youth, honestly. I like the way you are. That isn't the answer I was looking for. I want to become stronger right away. Foolishness. There's no way to achieve that. Experience will make you stronger in time. And then you have to get used to it and stop getting so flustered by all these alluring dressed women. What? That's not it. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm testing you, but in truth, being true to your emotions allows others to trust you. As a comrade, that's what makes you you. I see. Although I trust you, one who never shows his emotions. Lady Joan! Oh, you look so unhappy about something. Oh no. I just got something in my mind. I want to save everyone, but I'm so weak. I just can't handle knowing that. Maybe you can't save on your own. One can only do one's best, don't you agree? It isn't that simple for me, not when I know people are being hurt. I have to try and help them all. That's why you have to do all these things that's why you have all these other friends. If there are other things are too much to do alone, just ask us all for some help. Ask for help? What if that leads to more people getting hurt? What is on your mind to go there? Why does your mind go there? You're too kind, Joan. Joan. For your own good. I know, I got it. If you don't like the idea of asking for help, why not just think of it as working together? Not asking, but working together indeed. Thinking that does make you feel better. I'm glad to hear it. We have had this chance to become friends. Let's do this together. In order to do that, though, I think we need to know more about each other, too. Why not try dancing together? Yes, I hope we can. Hold on. Do you have to dance too, Lady Shangzhang? Oh, holy maiden of the distant land! You must be exhausted from all this fighting. Thank you so much for your concern, but I'm fine. The sight of you is a welcome relief. Do you like what you see, do you? Which means, no, I mustn't think it. I'm sorry, holy maiden, your words would make me happy, but I have my Nene. Maybe it's because the sparkle of your helmet reminds me of the sun of my homeland. It makes me feel so safe somehow. Yes, my helmet. What? My helmet? So that's what you're talking about. Looking at my helmet soothes you. Well, whatever. In that case, my fantastic headpiece shall become the sun to light your way. You may watch it whenever you need. I will. Thank you so much, Lord Hideyoshi. Oh, you're worrying on your own again, after saying we would do this together. I'm sorry, Lady Shingzhang. There's just so much to think about after battle. What are you worrying about this time? If I can be any help, please ask away. Thank you very much, Lady Shangzhang. I would so want to make everyone happy, to lead the world towards a shining future. But I'm really starting to wonder what exactly happiness even means. What makes you happiest, Lady Shangzhang? To be honest, I've never really thought about it too much. Dancing, maybe. Everyone smiles so brilliantly when I dance. It makes me feel so happy and so blessed. What about you, Joan? What makes you happy? Me? Well, I'm sorry. I never thought about my own happiness. I see, you've always put others first. But since you've had this thought, though, why don't you just try and find out your own happiness? It's important for you to be happy too. Someone who looks unhappy isn't all that convincing about making others happy. Yes, good point. I think you might be right, Lady Shang-san. Will you help me to find mine and everyone's happiness? Yes, of course. I'm the one who suggested this, remember? And another thing, I'd love to be if you practice dancing with me. Yes, please, that sounds wonderful. Thank you very much, Lady Sungjung. The holy maiden from a distant land, you seem to have settled this into this place. All of my thanks to my impressive headpiece, right? Ha! Must be nice to be a helmet like mine, having so many beautiful women praising you all the time. I'm actually quite jealous. I'm sorry, but maybe not. I don't think your helmet had anything to do with it. True, your sparkling helmet was what first caught my eye, but the thing that has really illuminated my time here, Lord Hideyoshi, is your own wonderful shine. You're always so bright, so cheerful. Your warm smile, like the sun itself, has been such a boon to me. Your face clouds when you talk of your home. I sense your battles there were just as hard as the ones you faced there, Lord Hideyoshi. So I've been trying my best to bring even the faintest smile to your face, and it looks like those feelings have reached you. I'm glad. Your incredible smile has been a similar boon to me. I must admit, you're the true sun in this other world. Thank you for saying that, but your true sun shines in a different place, I believe. Ugh, that's too close to the bone. No need for that, holy maiden. Can you see the clouds parting? You really are quite amusing. I will continue to fight by your side. That's how I'll keep smiling. Shadow Dune. I think I'll allow you to play with me at this one go of yours. I knew you would come around. All of my advances to test the skills of the mightiest warrior have finally paid off. As you suggested, I have come to believe that these board-top battles may prove stimulating. May even teach me something like Odysseus. There are battles that mere brawn cannot win. Go and it's excellent training for remaining calm and designing strategies. Enough talk, play. What's wrong? Are you stuck already? I'll allow you to change your move once. Silence. The is no meaning of this type in a victory that is given up. What if I place it here? Interesting. The sacrificial play, what about this then? Yeah. You are without mercy. You really think this is use of battle? Yes, unexpected counterattacks, traps, and finally victory. All of this is useful in real battle. I bet. I do find it quite involving. Still, how can I turn the situation around? I can tell you if you like, but what meaning would such a victory have? None. None at all. Hold nothing back. I will challenge you until you admit total defeat. Alright. I think that is everyone. Sorry to make this such a short part, but I recorded this super late. Anyways, if you ended up enjoying this part, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure to check out those links in the description. One will head you to my Discord server, the other to my Patreon page. Any donations are greatly appreciated. Until next time, everyone, bye-bye.